Hollywood is in shambles after big names, one after the other, keep getting exposed for doing the worst sins known to mankind. The curtain of Hollywood is finally being lifted, and people are seeing their favorite celebrities, just how they are, and trust us, it's not pretty. It all started after Diddy's ex-Cassie Venter filed a lawsuit against the music mogul, stating the horrific things he did to her throughout the span of 10 years that they dated. In the lawsuit, she mentioned how he was not only mentally and sex abusive to her, but he also trafficked her to other men regularly. Loki settled the lawsuit, with Cassie privately using his connections in the industry. Oh, Diddy, you are in trouble. Cassie, his ex-girlfriend, has filed a $30 million lawsuit accusing him of forcing her to sleep with other men, take drugs, and other things. This was the last thing that I expected. The lawsuit opened a can of worms that should have been opened long ago. After that, the news was made public. Several other people have come out speaking about how the people in Hollywood abuse their power to exploit them in multiple ways. The most recent case is that of Jimmy Foxx, who is now being accused of sexual assault in a recent lawsuit filed against him. According to the lawsuit filed by the woman, the actor sexually assaulted her a while ago, groped her, and did a bunch of other nasty things. There is a lot going on in this case, so let's get right into it. You're watching The Celebrity Circle, and in today's video we are going to be talking about how Jamie Foxx broke his silence on being sued for sexual assault. But before we get to talking about that, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. The law has given survivors of sexual abuse the right to file civil lawsuits in the past year for alleged abuse that happened in some cases decades ago. And some of these cases have been filed against Donald Trump, movie mogul Harvey Weinstein, hip hop mogul Diddy comes, and tonight actor Jamie Foxx, the Oscar-winning actor, finally spoke up about the lawsuit. But people are still not sure who to believe. After the lawsuit became public knowledge, people online started calling him out for his actions and canceling him. He released an official statement regarding the lawsuit, where he denied all of the accusations being made against him. The woman who filed the lawsuit decided to keep her identity private to protect herself, stating herself as Jack Doe. In the document, she said that the events took place back in 2015. Oscar award-winning actor Jamie Foxx is the latest star to face sexual assault allegations. The 55-year-old is being sued over an alleged incident that took place in 2015. According to the lawsuit, the actor groped her against her will and forced her to do things while he was intoxicated. She also added that all of this happened at a popular restaurant in New York, Kitchen YC Rooftop Lounge, in August of 2015. The lawsuit was filed out N22 in November in State Supreme Court in Manhattan and stated a number of things that the comedian did to the woman filing the lawsuit. According to the court documents, the plaintiff and her friend were at the restaurant having a fun time when they realized that the famous comedian was seated at the table next to them. They were fans of the actor, so they decided to ask him if they could take some pictures with him. He agreed to this, and the three took a bunch of photos together. Now, this would have been a wholesome fan interaction, but things got really messed up after this. According to the woman, the actor started to act really creepy after this, and he wouldn't stop making comments about her body, saying that she had a supermodel body. Not only that, but he also said that she looked like Gabrielle Union. But that's not where the creepy stuff ends. She stated that while he was intoxicated, and she asked him if she could take pictures with him, he replied in the creepiest way, saying, "Sure, baby, anything. G for you." While they were taking pictures, he kept telling her how good she smelled, which made her even more uncomfortable. But she decided not to think too much of it now. Before we tell you what the lawsuit said next, we just want to say that some of the things we're going to talk about might be sensitive to some of our viewers, so viewer discretion is advised. After they were done taking pictures, she said that he took her to the backside of the rooftop restaurant and started to assault her. According to the lawsuit, he started touching her inappropriately despite her resistance and rejection of his offers. He was drunk at this time and didn't listen. She said that he put both his hands on her waist and then slowly slid them under her top, where he started to touch and rub her breast. But hold on, if you thought that was bad. She also said that at one point he even slid his hands inside her pants. It gets even more messed up after this. But before we continue on with the video, do us a little favor and share this video with a friend who might enjoy our content. The plaintiff mentioned how she kept trying to pull away from Foxx, but he used force to keep her close as he forced his hands down her pants and touched her genitals now. That's a lot to digest, no, and it's not like she was the only witness of this. According to her, a bunch of people, including a few security guards, saw all of this happening, but chose to ignore it and walk past the scene of the crime. This broke her spirit even more. It wasn't until her friend found her that Jamie Foxx stepped back from assaulting the woman. After this, they walked away from the scene, leaving the woman with her friend. The plaintiff is suing not only Jamie Foxx, but also the restaurant where it all happened. The woman is suing Jamie Foxx and the rest. Star and Catch for compensation. It's alleged the woman continues to suffer severe emotional distress. She said that she had to go through medical treatments and psychological treatments just to overcome the damages she dealt with due to this incident. Now, these are some pretty serious allegations too. Make and Jim's team did not take them lightly. A statement was put out immediately that denied everything in the lawsuit. A representative spoke to CBS News and said that the alleged incident never even took place in reality. Not only that, but James' lawyers also had something to say about the lawsuit. According to them, the same woman filed a very similar lawsuit around 3 years ago in Brooklyn, and the case was dismissed shortly after it was filed, which proves that the woman is lying. The lawyers added that they are almost certain that this lawsuit will meet the same date as the one that was filed against the star back in 2020. And once it all goes down, Jamie Foxx is going to file a lawsuit against the woman for defamation. Now, the first lawsuit being dismissed can say a lot of things. It doesn't just mean that the woman was lying. According to some fans, Jamie Foxx might have used his connections in the industry to get rid of the situation in the nicest way possible, and that's what he intends to do. Once again, the case was filed under a temporary New York law called the Adult Survivors Act. Through this law, people could file lawsuits against sexual predators and attacks that previously were outside the statute of limitations. The law has given survivors of sexual abuse the right to file civil lawsuits in the past year for alleged abuse that happened in some cases decades ago. And some of these cases have been filed against Donald Trump movie mogul Harvey Weinstein, hip-hop mogul Shay Diddy, and tonight actor Jamie Foxx. The case filed by Diddy's ex Ventura was also filed under the same law, where she accused him of 10 years of physical, mental, and sexual abuse while they dated a lot of others. Women and men have been coming forward after these cases to speak up about the abuse they went through at the hands of influential figures in Hollywood. If you know anyone suffering from any form of abuse, reach out to the respective authorities. It's the least you could do. And that was all we had time for in today's video. Do you think Jamie Foxx is telling the truth? Or do you think he actually did everything that the lawsuit stated? How do you think this case is going to unfold? Let us know all of your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and smash that subscribe button for more videos like this one in the future. And with all of that out of the way, as always, we will see you in our next video.